Good morning. It's the wifey here with the Jolly Cruise vlogger and the kid. And we are heading into port. The Jolly Cruise vlogger, gosh, I can't even speak, is driving right now. Traffic's pretty heavy, but we just wanted to say it's cruise day.
The Jolly Cruise vlogger. He's the jolliest, the merriest cruiser, husband, father. Jason and the wifey like to be out on the water, so come watch the adventures of the Jolly Cruise vlogger.
Cruise vlogger, you have anything you want to say?
No, Miami is the vein of my existence going out of here.
And we always say we're not going to go out of Miami, and then what do? We go out of Miami again. But
and
here
again.
We are, and again, and again. We actually arrived last night, met up with some friends, had some great dinner, and then we had some amazing ice cream. We went to go get coffee last night because I didn't have any all day, and we got there 10 minutes before it closed. And the Juan Valdez coffee shop said, "I'm sorry, we've already pulled the register. You can't order coffee." So we went to this really cute little Spanish bakery this morning, got a mocha latte and a Danish. Jason got a creme brulee latte and some kind of tres leches pastry. Joaquin got the best churros in the world with chocolate sauce and a Spanish hot chocolate, which is very different than Mexican hot chocolate, obviously, but it was very thick and very sweet. So he didn't drink all of it, which is surprising because this is our sugar-loving kid, but it was a little too sweet for him.
No, it wasn't sweet. It was too thick.
Oh, it was too thick. My apologies. I stand corrected. So here we are in traffic, and we are heading to port. So we will see you later.
Before we actually get on the ship, let's back up a little bit and tell you about the night before. We did drive down from Orlando and stayed at the Aqua Hotel here on Miami Beach. And honestly, we're kicking ourselves that we did not come down earlier in the day so that we could spend some time at the beach. In the morning, we did get up, walk down the street, and had our pick of the bakeries that we wanted to go to, but we did pick the one that advertised having the best churros in the world, and they did not disappoint at all. After dropping our luggage off with the porters, we did go to the parking garage, which we purchased, which is just about 2 miles away, so it's not that far away from the port. Parked our car and then waited for the shuttle to take us back to the port. And now we can finally get on the ship after going through security, going through the waiting room, which when we get here at this time, there was nobody waiting, as you can see, so we walked directly onto the ship and began our cruise. Given the fact that this was a New Year's Eve cruise, the ship was still beautifully decorated for Christmas, but first, we have to do our muster drill, which for us just happened to be at the Northern Lights dining room, and they put out a whole spread just for us. Well, it wasn't really just for us, but there was really nobody else in there, but we had lunch in the main dining room and avoided all of the crowds that typically flood the buffet on Embarkation Day. As we were walking around the ship getting reacquainted with it, we came across this display case which had different plaques from all the different ports that the Magic had been to. It's customary that each time a ship comes to a brand new port, they get a plaque like this. This one in particular is from the port of Bimini, which is August 11th, 2021, which happens to be the first time I was actually on the Magic and I was at this port. I think that's kind of cool. After exploring the ship a little bit more, it's time to go up in the Lido deck, claim our spot so that we can watch this sail away party. Isn't that what they say? Ain't no sail away party like a Carnival sail away party? Yeah, it's true. I second that motion. Because of all the cruises I've been on, Carnival is the one that really puts the party in sail away party. As we say goodbye to the port of Miami and head out into the Atlantic Ocean to begin our 8-day New Year's Eve cruise on the Carnival Magic, it's now time to get ready for dinner because today Not only is Embarkation Day, it is also the wifey's birthday. Happy birthday, wifey! For her birthday dinner, the wifey wanted to eat at Cucina del Capitano, which to get there, you need to go to the back of the Lido Deck buffet and then go up the stairs. For dinner, it's a paid upcharge. It's about $24, $25 a person. For lunch, it is free. But let me tell you, it is worth every penny for dinner for this menu. It was so good, we ended up going back a second time this week. And they even brought out a special dessert and sang happy birthday to the wifey. There's not many things better on a cruise than an after-dinner stroll on the Lido Deck. Except maybe an atrium that's decorated for Christmas. I just love the traditional atriums with the glass elevators that go all the way up to a glass ceiling. But after basking in the ambience of the atrium, it was time for our Facebook group meet and greet at the Red Frog Pub. Naturally, I got put in shackles before it started. It was a good time. We played a lot of games, got to know each other. And here's a plug. Join the Facebook group for whatever cruise you're going on. It gives you the opportunity to meet people, gives you the opportunity to plan things, and it's a great time for everybody that's going to be involved. Heck, it's been 5 years since we started our first Facebook group, and we're still cruising with the same people. After the meet and greet was over, we walked down to the Ocean Plaza, watched the live band and some people dancing, before we ended the night with, you guessed it, pizza. Not only did we end the night with fresh hot pizza from the Pizza Pirate, but the late night buffet was open in the Lido Deck, and we actually got deviled eggs. This is the first time I've ever seen deviled eggs on a buffet on a cruise ship. I had to get some, wasn't that impressed, but they were there. Well, that's a wrap on today, and I'm tired, but it is Embarkation Day, and that's typical for me. Had a smooth embarkation day. I mean, from the time we got to the port and finally, because we came, dropped our luggage off, went to the garage, dropped our car off, took the shuttle back. Once we got here, 15 minutes tops. It was very smooth, very, very easy to get in. It's our first time being platinum, so that changed things a little bit, not too much though. Had a great sail away party. Went past, saw the Icon of the Seas, saw MSC World America, saw, hey, those are going to be the next couple ships that we want to go on, and we'll be on those. So after the sail away party, we went, got cleaned up, had dinner at Cucina del Capitano. Honestly, I don't know if it was because it's a specialty dining here on the Magic, and it's included on the celebration and the Mardi Gras. The best food we've ever had at Cucina del Capitano on the Magic tonight. So winner for that. Had a little Facebook meet and greet, which you saw there. Played some games, had a great time. Which is definitely, if you are going on a cruise, find your Facebook group for the cruise. It does help a whole lot. Get involved. Start talking to people. That way, when you're on the ship, you actually know some of the people ahead of time. It does help. Just do a quick search on Facebook. Whatever cruise ship you're going on and whatever dates, generally you're going to find at least one. Sometimes you might have 3 or 4. The Facebook group for this cruise ended up having almost 650 members before the cruise started. Very successful, very, very good time was had by all, but tonight had to end the night with Pizza Pirate. But it is time for bed. We've got a sea day tomorrow, starting with sea day brunch. Other than that, who knows? And that's okay. And you know why that's okay? Because a cruise day is better than a work day any day. And I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Happy birthday.